Good title. I already referenced Snow Dogs. Oh. Caillou. Oh, Caillou. Why is it always Okami, guys? It's Caillou today. Yes, I know it's the right. So when I type the game in on my streaming PC, my Game Labs PC, it doesn't recognize the game because Okami has the. It's not an accent. It's not an umlaut. Whatever it is. A swing over the O, and if it's not 1-to-1, it's like I don't know what game that is. So I cannot type in Okami on my streaming computer. Twitch, the website, is better than that, and is like, oh, you mean Okami? So there we go. I'm just playing Okami. So for Okami, I update it on my after I've started the streams, really. For the game Ronflex, did that make sense? It did. My goodness. Let's celebrate with some coffee. Yes, we do continue. Am I tabbed in? I don't think I'm tabbed in. I sure wasn't. Okay. Got a random French ad. Ew! Is it an ad for French or an ad that was in French? Because either way, ew. Isn't there a company called French's? I think it's like Ranch or something. Mustard? Yeah, it's like mustard, right? Mustard, yeah. In French. Using a VPN, maybe? Or in the UK. Right, but are you using a VPN? A Vipin. You're sleepy? Yo, same. It's been nothing but long days at work lately. And it was my wife's birthday yesterday. So that's nice. What are you doing in Okami? Fucking killing a demon. Don't worry, they'll tell us 9 times what we're doing in 10 minutes. We're gonna go through here. The ruins of the Wauku Shrine lie within Esofuji. It's a strange place discovered by the people of Wepkir long ago. At the peak lies an altar with the statues of twin demons. See what I mean? And the trail up there is littered with odd contraptions. What does that mean? I like their design, the owls. No school tomorrow? Oh, God, I wish I didn't have to go to work tomorrow. God, it would be so nice. Forgot to congratulate her. Yes, it was my wife's birthday yesterday. She and I, well, I just got her a Steam game, and we played games on the couch all night with dinner. It was great. We had cake and chicken. Not in that order, not combined. Just, you know, we had chicken, and also we had cake. We're going to Renfest this Saturday, so that's like the big gift to her. The twin demons are known as Leku and Neku. I'm just going to assume. What Steam game guy get her? Monster Prom 4. You may recall on Valentine's Day we played Monster Prom 2. I got her 4, and we played together all night. Their altar statues came to life and terrorize this land long ago. They're defeated and imprisoned by a legendary Oina hero. That hero's name was John Cena! God, that would be crazy. There's 4 of them. Yeah, the first Monster Prom is fine. A bit flawed, but fine. Second one's really, really good. I like that one a lot, and so do a lot of other people. The third one's not great. Had some good ideas, but they really, like, butchered the formula. And the fourth one, I also like it, but I think the cast isn't as good as the second one. It's 3 returning characters and 3 new ones, and the new ones just, they don't quite hit as well as like the new ones from the second game did, you know, or like some of the DLC characters from the first game, in my opinion. But I mean, the mechanics are all still there, and the writing is still pretty good, so I recommend it. It seems they have broken free and are once again wreaking havoc. This can't be a coincidence. I mean, remember when that no good Ninetales said? She was like, I can't believe that Firestone stopped me from being a Vulpix. Ah, that was a crazy day. You know, something about Yami, ruler of the Land of Darkness. I don't know exactly who this Yami character is. Oh, he's got a Millennium Puzzle, plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters, plays Duel Monsters. Seto Kaiba's boyfriend. You'd know him if you see him. very recognizable hair. One of, possibly, the most recognizable haircuts in all of anime. Like, don't get me wrong, Goku's up there, but that's just because everyone knows what Goku looks like. You show that haircut to anyone, and they're like, that's the guy from Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know what his fucking name is, but that's Yu-Gi-Oh! That is Yu-Gi-Oh! Hair. That right there, Yu-Gi-Oh! Hair. Who'd I romance in Monster Prom 4? Well, we played 2 games. Kaida tried to romance the Mimic and got rejected. I romanced the Clown Girl, and she honked me. Kaida then went Stag, and I tried to romance the Eldritch Horror, and she rejected me. Whose hair am I talking about? Yami's. Big red and black, yellow, spiky thing. Most iconic and recognizable hair in all of anime. Maybe. I think easily top 3. I don't know exactly who this Yami character is, but all sorts of strange things started happening once Orochi returned. Who knows if the mountain shrine has anything to do with all that? It's always the Eldritch Horror? Yeah. The Eldritch Horror wrote fan fiction and seduced me, but then when I came asking to be her next OTP, she said no TP. They waifuize it? I mean, she's been a character since the first game, so... That might be they. Zoe, their name is. But I think we need to be extra careful this time. Why'd she reject me? I don't know. Zoe's a she? Well, there you go. I had so much creativity. Maybe I'm just ugly. Wouldn't that be crazy if that was an element in that game? Well, all your stats are right, but you're kind of fucking ugly, so they said no. I also needed fun. No, that was the stat I didn't have much of. Well, at least I got to bang the Clown Girl the first time we played. That's one off the bucket list. Wait a second, Ami. See those cannons over there? Oh, you mean these cannons? Yeah! I'm not so sure they're there to greet us. Let's take it slow and easy. Okay. So I'm definitely... Ow! I was gonna say, I'm probably... If I don't move... Okay, no, they still just hit me. I thought I might have to use, like, the spires for cover. I get it. Slow and easy. Ugh. So is this level gonna be ice physics? Because if it is, I am already over this fucking level. Ah! I'm slow and it's still hitting me. Oh, wait. Aren't the, These are like the trees, right? They're throwing the purple thing at me and I gotta, like, knock it back at them. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Do you have a single giant meatball Caesar salad with chicken tenders or a smash burger for dinner? You want a burger for lunch. Go with the salad. I'm sure that's not the answer you'd like to hear, but let's be fair. Alrighty. Okay, well, I'm glad it doesn't look all ice physics. Level of ice mechanics. I mean, surely it will have some, but it's not all ice physics, so I can appreciate... Well, maybe. Might have spoken a little soon. Seems like it's at least partially ice physics. Everyone loves ice physics. Oh, wait, no, they don't, actually. I forgot that's not how that works. People actually kind of hate ice physics. Is there a game that's had ice physics that I liked? We got a Zelda dungeon? What, in this game? No, that's crazy. Didn't say it'd be all ice mechanics. Fair. I'm already over this level. Fuck this. This fucking sucks. Maybe if the whole level was ice. Oh, you know what? I don't mind. You know how in Pokemon they have the ice sliding puzzles where you step on it and you go one direction? I don't mind those puzzles. People give those puzzles shit. I don't mind them. I think they're fine. I take some joy in figuring them out. It's a little puzzle. It's good fun. I acknowledge that I may be in the minority on that one, but I like those puzzles. I guess the fire's too far away? Because I'm trying to bring the fire to the ice, but it's just acting like it's a sword slash. And I can't turn the camera once I put it in. See, it worked there. Yeah, it like slashes it. It's too far away. Rude, but I'm right. Yeah, well, that's kind of my whole thing. You may have noticed. Off the top of my head, no game comes to mind with enjoyable ice levels and mechanics. Maybe if the whole game is already built around ice physics, it's not that bad because, like, you know, we're already going in with the ice mechanics established, so there's not... I'm not having to suddenly learn a whole new mechanic. I'm starting with it. But I can't think of a game that does that. And again, I don't mind the Pokemon ice puzzles. I'm a freak that actually thinks they're kind of fun. Magic School Bus Zero Friction Baseball. Not a game. I mean, baseball is a game. Zero Friction Baseball. Oh my god, that reminds me of a story. So my father, all the best stories on my channel start with that. For a while after college, he worked at a game company that some of you may have heard of, called Flying Buffalo, that was later bought by Avalon Hill. Maybe you're familiar with Avalon Hill. But yeah, they made tabletop RPG games. They made board games. They did dice and write-in, mail-in, like, D&D campaign games, like war games, that sort of thing. Now, the fire worked. Do I get... Okay, I do get hurt touching that. That's okay. And one of the puzzles my dad came up with for this adventure tabletop series was to trap somebody on a frictionless slide. The idea being the slide went on forever, and you would never, like, stop sliding down it. He also came up with the idea of offering the players a cubic light year of gold, which was a substance so dense it immediately collapsed the universe and killed everyone. Not popular. And he also, after people got done spending hours making their characters, put them in a dungeon with a Navajo Native American man with a flamethrower who killed them all instantly because none of them spoke Navajo and couldn't explain the situation to him. He was no longer allowed to work on these games after that, from what I understand. Majumi as boss and level in Shinobi Art of Vengeance DLC, along with Eggman and Death Adder. What a fucking sentence. Have I ever played Tape to Take? It's basically a hockey-themed roguelike game. Does that count as having an ice level? It's a decently good game. Well, I'm not a roguelike guy, so... No, I haven't really experimented around with roguelikes. I mean, if it has ice physics, then yeah, I'd say it's an ice level. If what we're talking about here is ice physics in a level where the ground is slippery. That's specifically the scenario for an ice level. What is this? Oh. Well, that's the key I need, but the ball needs to come over here for it. But I can't get the ball over here because that block of ice hurts me if I touch it. Cool Edge Sonic Unleashed. What the fuck are you talking about? I know Sonic Unleashed. Isn't that the werewolf one? Okay, so the fire reaches there. It's not that ball of ice. Interesting. Okay, what if I... Oh. What the? Is this a kind of game or something? Are we supposed to balance against that weight on the other side? You guys, you noticed I don't weigh a ton. Which side? I mean, I guess I could try jumping over to it. I mean, I think they obviously want me to, like, oh boy. They want me to put bombs on it. Most hockey is played on the ice. Well, not street hockey. Bet you feel like a fucking idiot right now, Clover. Fucking got her. Anyway. One. I'm guessing I have to draw a bomb, right? That's where we're going with this. That apparently wasn't good enough to be a bomb. That was not far enough into the distance to be on the scales. Interesting. Street hockey and field hockey are not as common as ice hockey. Now here's the thing. You're right, but I don't want you to be. So I'm going to pretend that you're not. And we call that move American politics. More bombs on you? Okay. Oh, I can only drop one bomb at a time. Interesting. Did it permanently move when I dropped a bomb on it? Wait a minute. It definitely went down a bit. No, it does come back up. Hockey's always at the Summer Olympics. There you go. Suck a dick, Clover. Boom. Where's your logic now, huh? Hockey is always at the Summer Olympics. How do I get these onto the scales? Oh, wait, maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Maybe I need wind to move this. Okay, well that's not right. I do not get this. I do not understand what I am meant to be doing. Setting to counter the weight. I dropped a bomb and it didn't do shit. The weight's only at 1. I do nothing. That's weird to me that I don't add, like, any amount of weight to it. What is this puzzle? Okay, can I just... Something... Not that, thank you. Something just occurred to me. You're good at hockey? World Cup qualifier ends in November with final rounds of fixtures. I'm American, so I don't care about the World Cup. Really thought that would work. Really thought I was far enough over. I wasn't looking that closely, but, you know, depth perception. It's a skill most of us have. There's, like, this weight, and it has a thing to clamp onto, but, like... There's nowhere for it to go. And I can't do any... The brush doesn't glow green or red or anything with it. There's trees in the room. that I got to bloom, but did nothing when I made them bloom. They're still sparkling, which suggests maybe they do something. But I can't circle them. Can't headbutt them. Can't bark and pick them up. Yeah, no, nothing. Oh no. Can I dig them up? Hold on. No, I cannot. Thought I was being clever, like, I dig the trees up and put them on the weights. Let me heal, because otherwise that's going to be really, really, really annoying to me. Want a hint, let you know? I mean, I'll probably end up asking for a hint, but at this point I'm more curious as to how I'm meant to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Like, because I don't even know what the hell they want me to do, let alone how I go about doing the thing. I hate weight puzzles. I don't even know if that's what it is! They said match the weight, I stand on it, nothing happens. I put a bomb on it, it barely goes down. The number doesn't change. I was like, maybe, can I like slash this? No? If I ink out the number, they're all black. Yeah. No. Like, I feel like I'm missing something. Because, like, I have no idea how this puzzle is even supposed to be approached. When I can't figure out the answer of a puzzle, I'm at least, you know, hammering away at it. I'm like, alright, just fucking tell me. But, like, I don't know what the fuck do they want me to do. This is burnable. Can I burn this? Nope. Thought that might be ice. Thought it might be a cheeky little wall ice. It's like, ah, the answer's beneath the wall ice, you stupid idiot. You just had to melt it. What am I doing? Can I wind the trees? Can I now, for some reason, magically burn this? Still no. Could have been more on fire and it did nothing. I can't hit it because I get hurt. The skull does nothing! But it did drop some health, so that's nice of it. I do keep falling to my death because I'm bad at depth perception. If I stand in here, the door opens over there, right? Can I cheese the system? Sure can't. It's smart. Don't let me cheese the system. That is the door that opens, though, right? Yeah, it's absolutely the door that opens. And no amount of slowy magic gets me there. Fucking goddamn. One. Do I put one bomb on this thing? Is it not like counter the weights? It's how much should be there? No, that lowered it. Okay, so the bomb did something. Did I miss something with the bomb? Does it actually do something when I'm over here? I just wasn't looking at it. No. Well, that's frustrating. On your way? Hey, yeah, no, don't worry about it. You probably sit this one out. Hey, backseat gamers, true. Unless I'm asking for help, don't give it to me. And, like, part of me wants to tap out and be like, what do I do? But I still just don't even understand this puzzle. Like, the only thing I can do, unless I really fucked up the drawing, I think I can only draw one bomb at a time. Yeah, it feels like I can only draw one bomb at a time. And it's just... It's not that. Counter the weights. Oh, okay, I'll stand on it. Oh, that does nothing. I'll put a bomb on it. Oh, that also does nothing. Shit. Got me. I feel like the trees are related in some way, but after I circled them and they grew up, I can't do anything with them. Unless I can blow the trees up. This'll teach you to be trees. Well, that didn't work. Can I burn the tree? That would be a little bit mean, but, you know. Guess not. Can't hit it. Can't dig them up, which I thought was really clever. Ah, I dig the tree up, and then I can move the branches around. Can't wind them. I have a lightning power, but there's no lightning in the room. There's no sun or moon for me to draw, and I'm not sure how that would help anything. I got no idea what they want me to do here. I tried blowing this up. I tried head bonking it. Tried slashing it. Tried grabbing it and just, like, moving it. No. What happens if I leave them? And, like, come back in? Oh, man. That puzzle, it sure is intuitive and well explained. I'm gonna go admire it a second time. Don't fucking miss me. Okay. Hey, it worked once. Alright, nothing changed. The puzzle didn't reset on me. Which means I haven't locked it out of anything. What the hell? Can I blow up the ice? It's like the one thing I haven't tried, I think. What if I blow up the ice? Now, if this works, that's really... Okay. I was gonna say, that's kind of lame-ass, because, you know, I tried lighting it on fire and that didn't work. And I feel like if I could blow it up, I should be able to light it on fire. Especially when it's ice. What's this one do? It's like wind. I suppose that does anything to the, Use a lot of my ink. Apparently it was still on cooldown. Does this do anything for you? No. Okay. Well. Oh, boy. Yeah, I mean, at this point, just tell me. I am not making any fucking progress. I got nothing. Cutting the chain, maybe. You bloom the trees too early, the power slash should make them small and movable again. I'm gonna let that puzzle speak for itself. My ham-handedness aside, I'm going to let that puzzle speak for itself. I'm going to let the incredibly well-explained mechanic of slashing the trees to make them smaller into pots, and also you can pick them up, just sort of speak for itself on this one. change the way... It must change the weight when I make them bigger, right? There we go. Okay. But I need all three, presumably. All three panels up, I mean. That's not it. Hooray! I feel nothing. Alright, well that was a waste of everybody's time. Let's just get this in the hole, get the key, and never speak of it again. Okay. Really? Ugh. Alright, the second half of the puzzle. Figuring this out. Good thing I can push it that way and there's not like an open door or anything for it to roll into. If I touched it again when I turned around, I was maybe gonna scream. Okay, guys, we got past the first door of this dungeon. Somebody kill me. God, I wish that was me. He's dead right now. He doesn't have any more problems. Okay. That's not how that works, Ami. But you know what? I'll take it. What have we... Oh, God, I sprayed. What have we here? Well, from this, it looks like I need fire. No, guess not. What the hell are you? It's not the weird golden paw prints you can climb up. As long as it works, why not? Yeah, exactly. Can I blow this up? No? What the hell is this? Can I slash it? Can I aim the slash properly? No? Can I be better about the fire? Was that my mistake? You sure it's fire bombs you need? No! I've never played this game before. And I'm beginning to suspect this dungeon is not good. Really liked the Demon Fortress. Really thought the one where I had to go around getting food ingredients was good. Look up a bit. You know what? That's on me. I am a gamer and gamers don't look up, so I'll take responsibility on that one. I was like, this sure looks like the wall that... Oh, they go away. Jeez, that's so great. I was like, this sure looks like the wall the cat thing uses, but I don't see the cat thing anywhere. Hurdy-dur. That one's on me. I think that ice puzzle fucking sucked. This one's 100% me. Oh, good. More cannons. Hey, you know what? At least I know how to deal with these things. Cost me a whole lot of ink, but this... What is happening? Oh, I gotta... Yeah, okay. What is happening here? Ow! I got blended. Oh, God. Why did they drop me down there? Hey, a bomb wall. That was all planned. All part of my brilliant execution. Because I wanted, to come here. Where the fuck am I? Oh. This is where I wanted to come. To get this. I desperately needed etched glass. It's an item you need for RNG manipulation later to cheese the final boss. Just trust me on that. Whole lot of trouble for a bunch of urns. Exactly. Can't even break them. Unless they're urns, in which case I can't break them. But they could be. Some nefarious Clover in the chat would say it looks too much like a jar or a pot, so I can't break it. Lest I be incorrectly labeled as some guy that breaks pots. Okay, I'm gonna try that again. Okay, the golden path went away. Much like the problems of Far Cry 4, the golden path is nowhere to be seen. Little Far Cry 4 reference for you there. Little pagan min. A bit of Age Gale. A little bit of the, wow, both the faction leaders are actually worse than the guy that was in charge for you there. And stop doing that. Oh my God. Oh God, why? Why would you do it like this? Just don't, why? Why do I have to take the water elevator every time I fuck up? Why can't you just put me somewhere where I can get back there quickly? Why do I have to do the golden fucking cat every single time I fuck up? There. Take out the damn cannons. Shoot me! Coward. I heard them. Using so much of my ink for this. Okay. I like that they kind of look like mustaches. That's cute. Oh boy. Hey, you know what my favorite part of this tower is? If you fall, you need to do it all again. That's so cool. Well, that's just death. What happens if I slow it down? I can probably stand on this. Let me save the game so that if I do fall, I can just reload my save and not have to bother with that. Because yes, that would be preferable. Oh, we got a new, like, spider dude. Stop! See that glowing red beast? Those are flame spiders. They resemble blocking spiders or a platform spider, but as you can see, they'll burn you real good if you touch them. Let's play it safe, okay? You might get hurt if you try and hitch a ride like you usually do. I thought those only existed when I was small. Really thought melting the ice was the thing to do. Oh, it comes back. That's, oh, wait, maybe I dig? Hold on. Apparently not. Alright, no idea why I can melt that. Seems a little pointless if you ask me. Don't agree. God, if the slow could last, like, I don't know, 1 second longer, I feel like that'd be so nice. Like, enough that you can get through this room only needing to do it once would be so swell. Maybe you can and I'm just a crap out, but, you know. No, I don't think you can, actually. I guess maybe, hold on. Okay, you can do it on one, but I am also still a crap out, so. Pro gamer? Yeah. Listen, I never claimed to be good at games, alright? I've claimed to enjoy games. Which is also probably up for debate at the moment, but, you know. Listen, no one ever said play Okami, the last third of it's really good. They said it's got a really good beginning part, and then I didn't really ever play it more than once after that. Can I burn these? I can. To what end? Come back anyway, right? Like, that's kind of the point. Yeah, they just come back. Alright, whatever. Meaningless. What the hell is going on here? Ah! A Kenku? I think? Karate guy with the big nose. I believe that's a Kenku. I'll be honest, buddy. I'm really looking forward to murdering you. Alright, that's all she wrote, baby. Some nice, needed combat. Ami, look! Check out this big contraption. It's got a nasty blizzard blowing right out of it. Hey, sorry about that line read. Kind of thought the sentence would go in a different direction. Can you believe those no-good demons? They're trying to turn Kamui into a giant ice cube with this thing. We gotta stop it right now, Ami. Your technique should be up for the task. I mean, the contraption doesn't look all that complicated. I mean, it looks super complicated, but, you know. What's the line from Sly 2? Doesn't take an engineer to figure out how to blow up a bridge. I feel like that applies. Wait, what? So when I slow it down, the plants on them go away? But when I speed them up, the plants are back? Or that just meant to be, like, denoting that they're spinning? If I blow in the other direction. That did nothing. You believe those no good demons try and turn? Okay, giant ice cube, gotta stop at your techniques. Doesn't look all that complicated. Okay. I really would have thought, you know, this fire would go onto it. Maybe if I fire all of them? Like across? No? Ash Blizzard coming out of it seems to be a metaphor for something. No, I think it's the blizzard that's, like, plaguing this land, actually. Oh, wait, what's over here? Now, it does look like a gramophone, but, you know, what would an ancient Japanese ice machine look like if not a gramophone? Here we go. Ah. Hey, Ami, check out this huge pattern carved on the floor. I see. Ah! Go away, you. Annoying little thing. Let's burn these piles of leaves. Okay. Alright, so they're clearly dials. We've got 12, 3, and 9, according to a clock face. Didn't say it was a metaphor, said it seemed like one. Alright. That feels pedantic, but, you know. A really old pictograph or something. That takes loads of skill to convey meaning through art. But this pictograph takes that to a completely new level. A bit literal, don't you think? I'm not sure it's conveying meaning through art. It's just a drawing of what's happening. Or what in theory would happen. So 12, 3, and 9. Something on those gears I missed? This one's moving slower. Do I do like 12, 3, and 9? No. Like, they have mouths like they're horizontal lines, but... unless they mean where the eyes connect? I wish I could, like, make one of them stop so I can get a good look at this. Do I need to burn everything around them? Is that the requirement here? Like, burn it all. Nope. Can I circle them and have them grow? What's going on over here with the whistle? Can I slow them down? I mean, I can, but... that's all I get from that. What is this? I draw fire to this. I thought this was like a lever all of a sudden. It's like, I can pull it. It's hiding behind my HUD for some reason. No. Circle does nothing. Can I just hit him? Can I jab the eyes out? Does that do something? I just like jab the eye. No? Is it more fire? Sure isn't. Okay. Am I missing something? Well, around here. Doesn't appear to be anything else. Look at this diagram. It's 12, Position the eyes that way. I can't get them to stop. Best I can do is get them to slow down. They still move. I can't bash them. I can't jab their eyes out. And, like, I'm not even sure. It looks like they have plants and vines all over the cogs, but, like, I'm not... I slow it down and they go away. I'm not sure if that's, like, just meant to be an effect of something, or if I'm actually seeing plants on these things. Interact with the lever-looking thing. I keep hitting it and it's not doing anything. Try and draw fire to it. No. Like, draw a circle around it and nothing happens. The kind of green is just symbolizing they're going fast. Alright, well, that doesn't help me. Can I draw fire to the eye? No. Slash? I've tried to slash. It does nothing. I slow it down. Can I, like, slash the eye? No? Anything behind it that I'm missing? Nope. Okay. Slow it down. The fire's here for a reason. It's not lighting anything up when I do this, though. So if I slow it down... Do I need to, like, slap... Do I have to just, like, wait for them to all line up and slash when they're all lined up? Because they are going different speeds. The one on the left is slower than definitely the one on the far right. The one in the middle might be the same speed as the one on the far right. I think it's a little slower. Do you do anything? I don't appear to. Kind of tapping whenever the one on the left's at 12 o'clock to see if I can, like, get the eyes to line up more or less where they're supposed to, according to the graph. That's not it. That's not it. Hitting it doesn't work. Can I bomb it? I guess I haven't dropped a bomb on the thing, have I? Does not appear to have done anything. What's the opposite of cooking? Burning? Ordering in? Whatever it is, that's what this dungeon is so far. This has been a miserable dungeon. Nothing around here. Why are you here? What is your purpose? Presumably, I can do something. I can't get back up the way I came. So I'm stuck here. Yeah. We can maybe burn this ice? I don't know if that's a mechanic. Well, it is, but, like, the floor ice. That doesn't appear to me. God, what is with the... Can I hit the lever like this? No? It really seems like they want me focused on this lever, and I cannot figure out what they want me to do with it. Would I like the answer? Yes, please. Slash the lever. For God's sakes. Actually, I might as well just... Well, that's not gonna... Yeah, that's, whoops. Whoopsie daisies. I wanted to slow it, and then I'm like, actually, that's close enough. I can probably just hit the lever. And it's like, nice try, asshole. Children's game, by the way. Grown-ass man can't figure out puzzles children solved 20 years ago. But that's your streamer, baby. I got the fat banana. I don't know what that is. Look! I think it's here! Oh, is this the 13th technique? Alright. We finally found it. It's a yak, I guess. Apparently that wasn't it. Oh, wow. There's one here. Why? Okay. I guess there is like a bend there, but... In fairness, I think I tried everything but slashing the lever, so that was probably very frustrating. I'll take some of the blame on that one. Still don't like that scale puzzle. Yes, yes, mother of us all. In your absence, I took shelter here, only to become trapped. That was fucking stupid of you. Beings of evil defile the world with impurity and darkness. Yes, they're called Republicans. Like a mighty snow flurry, I, Okami, god of ice, have returned. I grant you the ability to freeze your foes to absolute zero. I am the last of the 13 gods you sought. I just know that for some reason. Don't worry about it. You now possess the power to put an end to evil forever. The 13th and final brush god is Okami, the god of ice. You know what this means, Ami? You've now recovered all the brush techniques you lost. Huh? Whoa, check out Okami. Yeah. Check that shit. All the friends you've made along the way, and those monkeys, too. Did I just get a better weapon? I'm gonna be goddamn pissed if I now have a better weapon. That's like the reflector. I spent money on the one I'm using, and I used it in one combat. Maybe two. Sure looks like I have a new weapon. God damn it. Divine Instrument Solar Flare. Son of a bitch. I guess that's it. We found the long-awaited 13th and final technique. Itagami's Blizzard power can freeze any monster to the bone. Fitting power to top off the rest, like icing on a cake. Check out that flame spider over there. There he is. He was a little late on the cue, but he's right there. He'll make a perfect first victim. Place your brush on a massive ice. Place your brush on a massive ice to harness its power. Draw a line to the flame spider. That power of ice should rush into your brush. Give that bone-chilling brush technique a try. Happy to announce all three of your children doing well in school, but two of them need to practice their penmanship. Well, nothing for it. Sell them to the mines. There's no future if you can't ship a man's pen. The power of Blizzard is the final brush technique. At last, I've seen all 13 of your techniques. The 13th brush technique. The power of the gods. Well, the celebrations are just gonna have to wait. First order of business is getting out of here alive. I mean, what use will be what use will all the techniques be if I'm dead? Don't do anything stupid and getting us killed, Ami. Me? Something stupid? Surely you jest. I just spent 20 minutes on a puzzle that should have really taken me like 5. So I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's 100%. God damn it. Good thing I brought this dust. That's infuriating. Alright. Now I could go for the treasure, but I suddenly seem to have stopped caring. Might as well test out the new weapon, eh? Oh, right, you. Forgot about you. Oh, do I need to, like, hit you? Is that what I have to do? Yeah, I gotta, like, knock you... Oh, for God's sakes. Yeah, I gotta knock you around until, you're, like, stunned. Or, yeah, and then I drag the fire to you. Oh, yeah, that's quite powerful. Good stuff. I like it. Handwriting token? You don't need to handwrite me. Just comment on the stream, and that's all you need. You're done? What do you mean? Alright, the weapon now might also function as a fire source. Oh, cool. Great time to figure that out. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Well, that's handy. I have bad handwriting? No, I have great handwriting. I just don't use it at work. Sort of like levels of energy and patience, tolerance for authority figures. I have all those things, I just don't use them at work. Are there an infinite and bad handwriting the teacher would like you to help them? Oh. And a slight increase in ADHD med? Ah. This gate ain't gonna open, there must be a trick to it. Look, there's a hole smack dab in the middle. Unzips pants, I've gotta do what I've gotta do. These biscuits are made with bacon grease. That is the single greatest comment I've ever seen. Yum, 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 biscuits with bacon grease. God, I want that. Quick, someone gift a sub to the username. No! Someone gift a sub to the username biscuits with bacon grease. And then ask her if she's single. I guess that is a way to go. There we go. You know, game still says it's Deus Ex. Refresh. Ah. No? Wait, how do I get over there? They don't drop low enough. Oh, maybe I have to... There it is, yep, okay. Huh. Way to zoom the camera out? I feel like there should be. That centers it. There we go. Apparently it thought I started on the fire. It's just rude. I'm right. Yeah, I updated it. I explained my reasons, but I updated it once I started the stream. If you were here before I started the stream, or like when I announced it, then it wouldn't have updated for you. But yes, a simple refresh is all it takes. Can I just say, it seems a little bit weird that the power of the gods, some of them I get, I can just draw a sun or the moon in the sky. Sure, makes sense, got it. You can take fire that already exists and put it somewhere else. I could do that now, with a stick. That's not that impressive. If I could summon fire, that would be impressive. But no, it has to be pre-existing fire. That's not as cool. I feel like some of the gods aren't that great. Summoning the wind, perfect. Yep, that's a god power. Borrowing ice to temporarily freeze an enemy. Nah, that doesn't seem that good, actually. Slowing down time. Yep, nailed it. If there's a cherry blossom just sort of hanging out in the air, you can use it like a vine hookshot thing. That seems really specific at any point. Realistically, how often am I gonna run into that? So yeah, I think some of these gods aren't that great. Amaterasu, you saved me. You have my power. If you happen to be eating a bowl of Cheerios, you can at will turn it into Honey Nut Cheerios, as long as there is a bowl of honey nearby. Pretty great, right? It's me, God of the Harvest. A bountiful honey-filled harvest. Ah, the shrine map. Do you think the gods are able to pick their powers? I hope not. They have no excuse then. If they are able to pick their powers, then, you know, some of them should pick some better fucking powers. If they're not, eh, it's alright. You play the hand you're dealt, I guess, you know? Not your fault, you got screwed. I have been getting mollywopped a bit more, so I think I will take health. Oh, second row of health, let's go. Okay. That one was on me. That was... The timing of these things isn't like... They're not in sync, so... There we go, alright. So this one's interesting. I need to freeze it and... No, I just need to freeze it. Because I need to slow it and freeze it. Somehow it's always vertical. There we go, finally. I can stand on the ice I create, yeah. Of course I can. I've been freezing enemies this whole time, dumbass. Uh-huh. What do we have here? Whoa! Why do you always have to be so reckless? I walked into the room. What do you mean? Open your eyes. There's a big old hole there. Don't tell Clover. She's just gonna say I should jump in it. Better be more careful. I'm too young and handsome to die. I'm not, please. Hey, this pit's got all that sparkly stuff in there. Does that mean I can draw a path? That's what that means, right? Or can I, like, draw a path of ice with this thing? Oh, yeah, I can. Look at that. Seems like it's limited and I shouldn't have been snaking it, but, you know. Good to know I can do that. Jump in the hole. Everyone loves the hole. I hope there's not a hole in any, like, actual game. Get in the hole. No! It wasn't even a hole. It was more of a trench. I only built 2. Interesting. For the whole new. And it's gone at this point. I'm not going back to jump in the hole. I really hope the Halloween game I have doesn't have a hole. I know it's got a train and you can drown and bombs and Cthulhu. Back to the hole. No. 1,000 bits and I'll go back to the hole and jump in. Well, this seems, Can I... No? Okay. I see a cannon over there. I think I can, like, bring ice in here. This is nice, I don't think. No? Fake Gamer rude. Too steep for my blood. I already owe a friend $30. Yeah. No, all of a sudden, when the hole has consequences and restrictions, it's... Oh, wait, I have the thing that makes me immune to fire. Never mind. Not immune to that fire. Well, at the very least, I don't take damage, but I'm not going past that fire. God damn it. Add it to the boosts. Coffee being difficult. Silk Song for not jumping. Another. Oh my god. You know, maybe Okami doesn't have to end anytime soon. How many times is Silk Song on the wheel for the next spin? Hold on, they don't fit on my screen. So it's on the wheel permanently, yet 2 times, and it is now on there just for 1 spin, an additional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So for the next spin, it is on there 14 times. If we don't get it, then it will only be on there 2 times. The game's real mad I haven't put out the fire, but I've got the orb on that means I don't take damage, so... get fucking owned, I guess. Is there... torches ornament? I guess they have to be, right? I don't like you. Save your points again if we don't get it. Jesus Christ. Token gonna get banned for what? How do I... is it pinned? Ah, yep, there it is. Ellie's saying demand hole was joke. Well, yeah. Listen, I know what you mean, so I can't agree with you. If I didn't know what you mean, and that I just saw that on like a shirt or in a vacuum, I'd be like, hell yeah. But I know what you mean, so shut up. Oh, that one's gold. I can't break that one. Crap. Ow. Ooh, and if I get hit, I fall. Or it was on ice. Yeah, and the ice just... The ice breaks. This is a hectic room. Holy crap. God damn. A lot going on in that room. Anyway. Temporary limitless ink might actually be useful. I really don't use items in this game because I think temporary boosts... I've talked about this. I don't like temporary boosts. I think they're pointless. I like a nice permanent boost. Alright, so the clocks are both stopped at what appears to be just like a little after 5 o'clock. Call it 5:05. Infinity Stone? Yeah, they were cooking with that one. Good name for it. Hello. I'm looking for 2 owls. You're only 1 owl, so clearly you are not who I seek. Have you seen 2 owls around here? Look who's here. This guy doesn't waste any time. What? He set up 2 really annoying puzzles. What do you mean? I like his style. I don't. I hate this guy. Nice hat, though. Kind of like the clockwork thing he has going on. I plan doing an Okage playthrough for my birthday. Probably not. I'm already getting punished with all the game requests for my birthday. I want to do something I enjoy, you know? Or something I really hate. Like, really punish me on my birthday. Like Pokemon Rental Randomizer. Still gotta beat it. One day. Mod stream. Also that, I've been thinking about that as well. Might do, what is it, Jackbox? It's supposed to be the Silver Demon. Nechku. I'll ask mods if they'll be around for my birthday, like, during stream times, and, see what availability is. And again, I might not even do that, depending on how tired I am for my birthday. Maybe I don't want to talk to, you know, people I've never met before in my life. Maybe I just want to do my own thing. You're almost always around, yeah. He's one of the twin demons that turned Kamui into an icy waste. What luck finding him alone. Sorry, fella, I know you just recently woke from a long slumber. But you're gonna have to go back to being a statue again. That line was not as cool as you thought it was, I assure you. Is he just leaving? That'd be kind of funny if he just left. Hey, where's that bird brain going? Huh? Look, over there! Huh. Well, you look familiar. I'd like to meet everyone IRL. I don't know. Have you met Tim? I'm not sure I want to meet that guy. And Nathan? Phew. Isn't that you from 100 years ago? I don't get it. What's that old self of yours doing here? Oh, it's a clock in his chest. I think I had like a slot machine. Okay, I swat the projectiles back at him. You've met Nathan way better than that Tim dork? Yeah, the bar is Nathan and Tim's under it. Whoa! Barf? I was like, what the fuck is this? Okay. Well, me from 100 years ago at least seems cool. Can like help me out style cool. I think if I can get fire from my back, I should be immune to frozen. That's my hot take, and I'm glad everyone agrees with me. I keep hitting X to try and dash away from her, and that's not how that works. Oh, I see. That's not how that works in combat. He gave me the wrong win, but whatever. You want a bomb? But why though? Oh, I think he's doing moves to him whenever I freeze. Got it. Alright, well that was kind of cool. I'm not sure what Old Self is doing there, but that was a cool fight. Little short, but whatever. Certainly prefer it to some of the other boss fights in this game. What was his name? Crimson Hood? That boss fight sucks. That is still my candidate for the worst boss fight. Crimson Hood is awful. That's such a boring fight. What are we talking about? Oh yeah, Ellie wants to meet everyone in real life. Kind of backfired on the owl. I'm not sure the owl is the one that brought back Amaterasu. Meaning some of the compatriots requires you to get on a plane, and that makes you sad. Do you not like planes, Ellie? You're not a flyer? Not a frequent flyer? I think she meant planes and wrote plan by mistake. She's referring to our friends in Europe like Jeppo, Noki, and Arg. And occasionally, what's his face? Own name. Terrified of the concept, never been on one. But true, I hate planning, generally speaking, so. You guys really did a number on Bird Brain there. Quick on me, before your old self steals all the glory. Finish the demon. Why is old me yoked? Oh, hey. Is the dungeon done? I mean, I appreciate it. This dungeon kind of sucked, but like, I don't know. I thought there was more to the dungeon than this. It feels like it was over kind of fast. The puzzles I couldn't figure out notwithstanding. But no, here's Bolt the Owls, I guess. That's the gold demon Leku. And he's holding... Oh, it's, Oki, yeah. That guy. Wasn't the owl howled Ami from 100 years ago end up in this timeline? Maybe they'll explain it. At last I have you cornered. I'm going to finish you off this time. Kutone shall blaze silver once more. Won't it? Like, don't you need it to blaze silver to kill him? So, now you're saying killing him will make it blaze silver. I'm not that. I don't know if you've thought your cunning plan through, Oki. I like that one of them has just like a cane, got little robot arms. I guess they both have canes. One's got like the crooked cane, the other's got the walking stick. I like that. Dapper. Those demons aren't finished yet. Also, why are robot owls with clocks demons? That's like... The other ones I got, Ninetales and Orochi, sure. Robot owl? Yo, someone either really didn't like Clockwork from Sly Cooper or specifically the owl from Clash of the Titans, because they kind of look like that. Better back off for now, I mean. Oh, yo, 3 wolves? And they're all gay? No, Oki, don't! Oki, yes! You are about to witness history in the making. Kutone, trusty sword of the great hero Oki, shall awaken! You keep saying that. He's like, wait a minute. There's 2 of you. Wolves inside your head. Both gay. You hated Clockwork? Oh, from Sly Cooper? Yeah, that guy's a dick. I'll agree there's 2 wolves inside me, but one of them's straight, one of them's gay. That's how being bi works. Has he lost his mind? Oh my god, it's noon. Oh, apparently noon is not a good time. Could be midnight. What the heck? I can't move. Ah. Ooh, bad day to be you, Oki. I can't even breathe. Oki, get away from there. You demons. Curse you. Damn. That looks sick. No, past me. Wait, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Hold on. I died in the past? Hold on. I got, like, super impaled right there, so... Great job, Oki. Now's the chance. I can finish them off. Is that what you think? You gonna be a dick about it? Huh? What you gonna do, Oki? I'll give you a hint. Nothing is the wrong answer, alright? No matter what you do, if it's nothing, wrong answer. Come on, Ami, pull! Just a little more. You're still leaping into it, huh? Just... Now there's a tree. Okay, there we go. Oki has a bad case of tunnel vision? Yeah, you don't say. Okay, so they're not done yet. They're just flying off wounded, presumably. Oki! Your sword! It glows silver now that you're not a complete tool. Kutone! It's glowing silver! By the great spirits of the air, earth, and sea, but not fire for some reason. I was so blind. I should have known. At last, I understand. The sacred sword Kutone, defender of Kamui, could not possibly wake, while the heart of its wielder was clouded with selfish desire. This is why I couldn't defend Kamui with this sword, let alone protect the lives dear to me. Now don't start turning all sappy on me, Oki. You gotta focus. Focus! Finish off those demons and you'll restore peace to your village. Oh, spirits of air, earth, fire, and sea. Oh, wait, shit, never mind. Fire, get fucked. Don't care about you. And the sacred sword, Kutone. Grant me the power to save this land of Kamui. Whoosha! I'm a wolf now. Hell yeah. Now you're talking. Chat, do you think the werewolves from Twilight ever fucked while in wolf form? Or would that be, like, taboo, do you think? I have this gear. What do I do? There's gears up here. There's this thing. Alright, can't slash it. Maybe I'll talk to you. Only one woman ever turned, and she was not seen as a woman because of it. What? Huh? Explain that to somebody who didn't read Twilight, because I don't know what the fuck you just said. I have no idea. Well, I read the first one. Explain that to somebody who didn't read anything past the first book. I have no idea what we just found, but it sure looks interesting. Amaterasu. I thought he said amateurs for a second. Twilight, both books and movies were a shit show? Eh. I mean, they were, but, like, it's just dumb pulp. I don't blame the books, and I certainly don't blame the author. I blame the fans. This wolf isn't going to last much longer. You like the books? You read them all in a week? There you go. They're just pulp. I owe my life to this one now. I can't let this wolf die like this. Don't worry. I know this wolf's companion must be around here somewhere. You'll know him right away. He's a poncle just like me. Ah, this wolf has a poncle companion as well. It looks almost exactly like Amaterasu. What's going on? Even their scents are the same. It's a long story, believe me. It's not exactly the time to be telling. You blame the author? She's a tratty Mormon? Oh. Alright. Bitch lived in the Lincoln Park and wrote a vampire story, alright? That's... I don't know. I feel like we've all been there. Just hers got popular. I don't blame her for that. That would also suggest she had any amount of talent if I were to blame her for that. We gotta chase down those demons. You're right. Must finish them off. Let's do it together this time. Oh, maybe I just needed the gear and then to talk to him. Good stuff. Listen, you two. I'm going to stay here with this wolf. You go on ahead. Maybe be like a human so you can apply some salve or something with your thumbs. What? I can't leave this one here all alone. What happened to this wolf is all my fault. It's kind of the demon owl's fault, but sure. Don't worry. I don't intend on having you fight those demons alone. Catch up with you once I finish off the rest of the monsters and make sure the area is safe. Keep forging ahead until then. Yeah, do my job for me is what I'm saying. Side note, you read Twilight when you were 16, so that's my excuse? Yeah. Like I said, young people read it and just latched on. The werewolves only turn when vampires are in the vicinity. That's stupid. Generally, only boys aged 15 to 24 do. That's stupid. One girl turns. Because of this, she's not seen as a woman anymore. That's very close to a trans allegory. Which I'm gonna assume was not intentional, because that would require skill. Once the shifting starts, they can shift whenever. Ah, I see. Sort of. Kinda. Come on. Come off it already, Oki. You're not really all that tough. I mean, with your plan, we'd end up having to worry about you. But if you insist, we'll leave the area to you. Well, go on ahead to where those demons are. Look after that wolf, okay? There's fan-in that she's trans or intersex. I mean, the opportunity is right there. I will. Would you like to bully the cool lame guy in the box? Yep, he's right. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow for more Okami. Goodbye.
Fucking idiot.
Anyway. Oh, spirits. For God's sakes. Grant these to your divine powers. Yeah, alright. So obviously I take this gear somewhere. Oh, there's the door with the hole in it. Of course, of course. Nathan, you're unbanned. I'm not sure we needed another gate that quickly, but I'll take it. Why not? Why so mean to Tim? Should I remarry? I don't know. You should ask Tim, I guess. I'm not really qualified to answer that, I don't think. But no, I'm mean to Tim because he's mean to me. You know, goes around, comes around, and all that. Oh. Right, didn't realize timer. Okay, what if I just hit the one that's already stationary? That didn't do anything, as far as I can tell. Missed the fuse. Pro gamer, by the way. Yeah, I mean, I guess the cannons are cool, but, like... Not really my, Not really my shtick, not my forte, not my slice. Oh god, I'm dying! Not my slice of cheese. No. I slashed you. Ah! There are so many. There are so many. Yep, okay. That was a shit show. Find out last book, there aren't even real werewolves, they're shapeshifters that turn into wolves. Oh, so they just have, like, a really specific fetish. Got it. There's also a fandom where vampires are actually fae. But they're just fae that need to drink blood because they're constantly in the sun or something. I'm fine with that. Listen, fanon can be unhinged, but it also can give us some pretty fun stuff, so I'm fine with fanon usually. I think it's important to remember that it is fanon and not canon, but, you know. Fanon itself, I'm totally fine with. I don't know why I thought this would work. Yeah, absolutely not. Drink blood is the only traditional thing vampires do. Wrong. They also look great in leather. Duh. Only thing they do. Also play baseball. Oh, you mean the most iconic scene in all of cinema? The baseball scene from Twilight, where they can only play during thunderstorms because that's how loud they hit the ball, or whatever the fuck they were doing. Stupid, stupid fucking movie. Stupid scene. Don't know what they were thinking. Nobody filming that was taking it seriously. They were like, so, there's no way we're taking this seriously, right? We're not just all here for a quick pickup game of baseball, are we? This is, no, really? That's what we're doing today? Alright, fuck me, I guess. Oh no, you want me to do this while under cannon fire? I'm gonna fucking kill myself in-game. God damn it. I'm saying the only trad vampire thing in Twilight. Oh, I see. Do they not wear... They must wear leather in the books at some point. And they probably look good. It was also in the books. Yeah, but, like, there's a difference between reading about a stupid scene and watching a bunch of vampires play baseball at the thunderstorms. One of them is way stupider. One of them is really, really fucking stupid, and the other is just kinda stupid. You're not fire? Oh, okay, they're shut off. Alright, that's cool. The evil vampires wear leather. Ah, Jesus! Okay, so they're not stopping. I'm just too close? Whatever. Ah. I see. Where am I guiding you? Probably not that way. No, but for real, where am I guiding you? I'd like to know, since apparently they will still shoot me if I get too far down. Like, for real, I can't smack these back and get rid of these guys. Like, come on. Can I ice them, maybe? Ow. Sure can. They're just too red hot. I don't know why I did that. I thought it was slow for some reason. Now they have to drink a whole Smirnoff. Yeah. Classic. Get iced. God, I hate this. This actually fucking sucks ass. Like, I can heal, but God, this dungeon is actually atrocious. There might have been cannons you could have used to destroy some of the things on the starting side of the canyon. The ones that were spinning around, awesome. Oh, game. Truly what the ice puzzle level needed was physics. I get it, game. I understand. You have cannons. You really like punishing me. I get it. The concept is not lost on me, guys. I mean, this one looks like it might be able to hit the one. If you would want to, you know, catch the fuse. The fuse? Can you only fire these once? What? I miss Susano. Remember that tree I had to stop from going down a waterfall? I miss that. I'll even take the French guy at this point. Alright, I hit nothing. Alright, I hit nothing. that was some pretty generous leeway, but I appreciate it. Oh, once I hit it, they stop. Great. So at the very least, we can confirm when I've hit something. Much too late on that one. I assume I have to take out the red one, right? Nope, not that one. Maryland Renfest has a Don Quixote character actor. The guy from One Piece? Hell yeah. I don't know what he's doing at Renfest, but hell yeah. Hope he's got the laugh right. Also needs that sick-ass walk. Melt the ice thing first. I'm trying to hit the red one that's over here. Assuming it'll reach that far. Yeah, there it is. That was what I was trying to hit. Okay, well, I've gotten rid of 2 of them. That should definitely make my life easier. I hesitate to say easy. Because, you know, it's this game. But it is easier with only 1 cannonball trying to burn. Well, I shouldn't have said anything. What about the gold one? I think the gold one's indestructible. That's like its gimmick. But when I was over on the other side, it at least stopped shooting me in certain areas. Alright, I'm here. Fuck off. He does not consider fucking off as much as I would prefer him to. Should be able to destroy the remaining cannon with slow and power slash. And it might have been a little bit... Oh, no, I wanted to do that. I was gonna say might have been a little close. Huh. The other gold one didn't get destroyed. Interesting. Alright, do you mind if I ask, what the fuck is the point of you? Hey, guy. All right. A new room. Well, everything's on fire, but it was like that before I got here, so it's not my fault. This time. Ah. I think I figured out what I need that ball for. Might as well get this since I'm here. Don't even think about it. That's right. Actually, does this work? Okay, you do. Probably should have checked before I went to all this trouble, but you can use this as a source of ice. If needed. And boy, do I think I need it. Alright. Need to get to the other side. I think I have enough room to sort of situate you right about there. Stop rolling. Alright, I hate my life. Never mind, I'm goated. Let's go. Huh. Now the million-dollar question, do they stay frozen? They sure don't. Just trying. Oh, I can just... That's fire. Oh, it's wind, dumbass. Wind puts it out. Fucking moron. There's another chest over there, but I seem to have stopped carrying. Well, that's what we get for bad-mouthing the game. Whee! Oh. Yeah. All right. Need the... Hey, nice cherry blossom. Need the damn key. Gonna assume it's right here. Oh, bomb. It is, in fact, right here. Polite of them to put it in the same room. Kill me? Yo, same! In-game. Say in-game or we're banned. The job you were going to apply for is no longer accepting applications. Is that the one that you already made an appointment for? Because if so, that's fucking rude. They made an appointment with you and everything, and they're like, nah, actually, never mind. The one... Oh, A sent you. That one. Okay, well... Gotta be quick about such things, especially in this fucking climate. There are a lot of people we know aren't getting paid. Oh, hey. Anyway. Okie, how'd you get here so quick? Actually, I owe it to that wolf and his little friend. Pongo appeared after you left and told me to go help Amaterasu. That was the wolf's companion you were talking about, right? That wolf really seemed to perk up when that Ponko appeared. Looked like the wolf had recovered some way. I sensed they had a bond that made me feel like they'd be okay. So I left them and came rushing here. But enough talk for now. I take it that if you're here, those demons must be somewhere up ahead. Well, Amaterasu, will you fight alongside me? Let's rumble, baby. Oh, yes, spirits. Grant us your divine power. You'd think the people that live in the ice hellscape would appreciate fire, given it keeps them warm and probably alive, but no, apparently it's only the spirits of earth, wind, and sea. Well, now the dungeon feels appropriately, adequately long, so... Here we go! Robo-owls. I'm not sure how that fits into Japanese lore, but I'm sure someone smarter than me will explain it. So, this is where those bird brains went. They're trying to hide while they lick their wounds. Can't let these infernal contraptions get away this time. And I don't think we have enough energy to chase them down again. Them get away again. Ha! No prey has ever eluded my trusty Denko Maru more than once. On my own. I like that. They sort of introduced me to the fight mechanic with one owl, and now I'm fighting two. Cool beans. I'm into it. I dig it. It's creative. It's clever. I don't know what that is, though. That is an egg. Seems like slashing it was the right move, though. That, oh, God. All right, I was not quick on the draw with that one. Oh, there's lightning. Hold on, I just noticed. Oh, now I want the lightning. He's got the sword. Yeah, that makes sense. They're probably a reference to Ainu god Hikap Kamui. I apologize for butchering that pronunciation. Who is now that sheds tears of silver and gold. Oh, clever. The channel points are 666 right now. Jesus, there, that one. Tim, get him. Take the shot. Now, Amaterasu, pull me back like an arrow, what? And fire at me at the demons. Excuse me. I will put them in the ground. Oh. You what? Huh? Pull you back like it? What? Oh, do you mean like actually? Oh. I see. Do I help you out here? Yeah, okay. Happy belated birthday, Kaida. True, her birthday was yesterday. Can you believe she's 24 and 6 foot even? So young. So tall. No, I like circled this thing. Is the no? All right, I circled this. I did get rid of it, and I just slashed the egg. Is there? Okay. Oh, it drops health. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh boy. All right. Lightning, and the bomb is kind of like not super a problem. I'm focusing on this one first. Oh boy, get out of there. Do not be on top of them. So rude to my wife? What do you mean? She's young and strong and tall and gorgeous. Wildly successful and better than I could ever hope for in my life. Oh wow, he's stunned now. Sure, dude. Sarcastically teasing her? No, really, that's... Ask anyone, she's 24 and 6 foot. strong like ox. You've met her? Oh, so you're saying she's none of those things. Way to be rude to my wife. What the hell's that about? Unbelievable. Pull out your fucking sword, you goddamn loser. He doesn't seem to want to pull out his sword, the goddamn loser. Alright, nailed that one. And then there was one. I mean, I appreciate the health, but that doesn't really stun him. I need stunning maneuvers like that, yeah. Alright, just a little more and he's done for. This is a cool boss. This is a really cool boss. It's utilizing all of the powers I have, or like most of the powers I have at this point. And like in unique ways where I need to like watch their attacks and hit things back. I need to draw circles. I need to use fire and lightning and ice. This is a really cool fight. I'm still a little sour on the dungeon. It kind of sucks, but this fight's awesome. Call it my second favorite fight in the game. Ninetales is rad, and the dungeon doesn't suck, so win-win. Well, that's gonna be me. Yep. Ow. How'd you get me again, you rapscallion? I said slash. There we go. Yeah, cool fight. Really cool fight. If the dungeon were better, that might be my favorite fight in the game, but the Ninetales fight is really good. And the dungeon is awful, so. Sorry, owls. The twin demons which had suddenly awoken atop Ezafuji had tried to lay waste to the land of Kamui were defeated. They disappeared in a burst of petals thanks to Oki and Amaterasu. However, a giant cloud, black as night, cast a shadow on the scene. Oh, the Ark. I was wondering when that was going to come up. Blight, Ninetales, the twin demons Leku and Neku. Blight. Which one was Blight? I remember, obviously, Ordowichi. Oh, Blight was the fucking suit of armor inside of the Emperor or whatever. That part sucked. For some reason, your Sip cats are grooming each other. Cats do that. I knew a girl in college who didn't get her pets fixed, and lo and behold, one of her cats got his sister pregnant. Big shot. The souls of each were swept into the clouds as it moved. It drifted towards Ark of Yamato at the bottom of Lauchi Lake. The Ark of Yamato is beckoning to all of the world's darkness within. Tuskel's words echoed ominously, awaking Amaterasu's heart. Oh, shit. All the sacrifices in the life lost in the name of good. Was it all in vain? Shiranui, Amaterasu's 100-year-old incarnation, was fatigued and exhausted by the intense battle. However, when Shiranui noticed the glow of Oki's sword Kutone, a sly smile seemed to crease the wolf's tired lips. Alucard only got lucky once with a black cat we got. We had to get rid of it, her and her kittens, because Roxy's... I can't say that word, or YouTube will demonetize the video and age-gate it, like, immediately. Which is a shame, it's a perfectly good word. Cool art? It is really cool art. Remember you almost applied to work at Renfest? What stopped you? Did you realize you were just too talented for them? I almost applied to work at Medieval Times once. See, it went away before I was like old enough to apply. I could get a job like there in a couple weeks, so I was looking, and they were hiring announcers, and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm in. And then they were like, we're not doing that anymore. I was like, ah, darn. Satisfied with the bright glimmer of hope, Shiranui struggled to rise and put every last ounce of strength into passing through Ishaku's gate back in time. Back home. As Amaterasu and Isun looked on, they were fully aware that they could probably just help Shiranui if they, like, I don't know, maybe picked her up and carried her, but no, apparently we're not going to do that. Shiranui headed back into the face of danger, to the battle with Orochi, after saving Nagi from the clutches of death and aiding them in their own quest. Shiranui would die a hero, marking the beginning of the legend of Orochi. As Isaku left the scene, his eyes betrayed the sort of toughness one exhibits when preparing for a grave event. Take a sip. All right. Oh, yeah. Got me some peach, pineapple, mango bubbly. Ahem. How goes work with the government shutdown? We're federal contractors, so we still go to work and still get paid. So work is slow-ish, kinda. It's hectic sometimes and slow other times. My work, anyway. Mid-season gap between college starting a corp job and a high chance you'd be a garbage collector. That makes sense, yeah. Hey, more health. I'm a Fed. No, I'm a civilian contractor. I work with Feds, but I'm not a Fed. Normally, there's turnover in the job where, like, you work there for a while and then a job comes up and they not so subtly go, hey, we have an opening. And you're in-house, basically. Yeah, that hasn't happened somewhat for a while due to a hiring freeze, as well as I don't want to work for this administration. I'm a civilian contractor who works in a federal building. Amaterasu and the others returned to the foot of Ezofuji. There they saw Laika praying intently. The storm had subsided, but had the storm subscribed to twitch.tv/Tokenlad. Tell your friends, give some subs, have your game requested. Tokenlad, twitch.tv. Then, as if to celebrate their hard-won victory, the twin volcanoes of Ezofuji erupted in great pillars of flame. The villagers felt the warmth on their skin and wept tears of joy. You gotta sign a loyalty pledge with your application. Yep, you sure do. However, Oki merely surveyed the scene stoically, remaining silent. Although the evil demons had been driven away, the thought of having taken the sword and caused so much grief weighed heavily on his heart. So he threw down a sick high five with this guy and everything was forgiven. I don't know what's going on here. The only one who could ease the burden of his woes was Semicon. It's obviously a new thing with the admin and only for federal jobs. Yeah. Might want to ride that one out. Ahem. The chieftain who had rescued Kimu from the shrine stepped forward. Silently, he approached Oki, offering an outstretched hand. His eyes betrayed the complexity and emotions behind the gesture. Oki, realizing the gravity of the scene and refusing to let another man hang when he's given him some skin, homie, extended his hand in turn. The moment they slapped that skin, Webkir was reborn into a sick-ass rad skateboarding village. Too strong to ever fall victim to evil again. That's how I see that going. Not like there's safe jobs with good benefits in this admin? True. Look at right now, for instance. As for Kutone, the sword that vanquished the twin demons, it was returned to its pedestal by Oki's own hands. And as long as the glow remained, no evil dared draw close. Kutone's gleam spoke of a power too great to succumb to evil. At that moment, a brilliant flash of light shot forth from Kutone, striking squarely on the frozen surface of Lauchi Lake. Though the lake had never shown any sign of melting, cracks began to open up all along its surface. The legend of the Iron Ark Yamato, said to have fallen from heaven, and on the holy Lauchi Lake, which we called home, was revealed to be more than a mere legend before all those present. Those are the two redeeming qualities of Fed jobs: stable and good benefits. Yeah. Decent pay, too. Restrictions piss you off. I apply for disability because your brain, they legit just told you you don't get a job, you lose a link. Yeah, that's... Yeah. That's the administration. I wonder if I go in there. What do you guys think? Do you think this is important or anything? I see. It's the boat that turns you gay. Well, move aside, ladies. Fellas, I'm coming home. Isu, just embrace it. What'll happen if you cross this rainbow bridge and board the Ark of Yamato? Yeah. The boat is bad news. The people of Kamai all know that. It's the most hated and feared thing in all the land. Bro, it's a rainbow. Even legends have nothing good to say about it or Lauchi Lake. You know there's no turning back once you board that thing. You look like you want to say something. Resolve? You mean you've got the resolve to pass the point of no return? Well, let me save the game. Just in case, let me save the game. Are you? No. Where's the save? Here it is. Jesus. Have jobs with not particularly good pay? I said decent, not good. Yeah. Point of no return. I see. I guess this is it. Ami, don't go dying like you did 100 years ago. Whee! Alright. We're past the point of no return. Shout out to the creatures on the Ark, including Spider and five-legged sheep with a sword. My favorite Ark critter, monkey with many tails. Wait a sec, Ami. Well, we've been through a lot together. We sure have. How long has it been since we first met? Too long, some might say. It all started... Yeah, I guess it did. Wonder how much this game is left? Well, it's the point of no return, so not much more, I would say. Might do a stream of it tomorrow, depending on how long this dungeon is. Might do a stream of it tomorrow, spin the wheel, and fucking resign myself to my silky fate. Yeah. Then we laid the smackdown on a roti, that fox wench. We even went inside an emperor's body. Don't phrase it like that. Don't. Put it a different way. And traveled to the bottom of the sea. The emperor was before that, but whatever. Then, before I knew it, I found myself back in my own land. And now it all ends with disappearance of the legendary Ark. They penetrated him. Don't. Hey, listen. Try again. All right? How about third time's the charm? Take it again. Let's go with a different read on the situation. But for you, it's just the start of an even greater adventure. They entered him. All right, take it a third time. This is the third time. Take it a fourth. Take it a fourth time. Fourth time's the charm. Sorry, Ami. I'm afraid this is where we say goodbye. Thank Christ. Leave faster, actually. I'm begging you. As I told you from the beginning, many times, I joined you so I could steal those 13 brush techniques of yours. They used his body. I'm not sure that one's even accurate. We found them all during our travels. And now each and every one has been etched into my mind. See? Look, a flower. You know, remember the quest? We shrunk down and went into his mouth to fight a, suit of armor that was inside of him and making him sick. It's not like I've mastered them yet, but I plan on having loads of fun with my newfound skills. It's a bit sad to see you go, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself, pal. Awesome, bye. Went inside his mouth. Once again, I feel as though you guys, there's a better way to say the thing you're saying. No, Ami, no. Look, you're a god. I'm a sprite. You're a Pepsi. I'm a deity. Wait. We live in completely different worlds. The road ahead may always be a tough one, but it's one you're just gonna have to walk alone. Kind of a dickish thing to say. I know. It's just I got things I need to do, you know? It's not like the world's at stake or anything. Now let's wrap this up. I can't stand long goodbyes. Farewell, my furry friend. God, weird time for Easton to ditch Ami. Well, he kept saying he would, and the game decided it wasn't long enough, so they needed this scene where he tries to leave, and then he decides he won't. You want to impress me? Actually remove him from the game at this point. Have him in the end, but not for the dungeon. How many times do I have to tell you? We gotta go our separate ways. Now leave me alone, you thick-headed lump of fur. Oh, he's right. Hey, Walker, you know what? You're not so bad if it means I don't have to listen to Isun tell me things I already know. More. Me talking to Token? Leave me alone, you annoying bag of fur. Rude. Yeah, fuck off. You're a little wise with this arc. I'm French. Bleh. Oh, look, I am obviously the Celestial. It was pretty obvious once we introduced what the Celestials were. Things I've said to the cat. Hey, you again. At last, the path to the heavens is opened up. Oh, fantastique. I don't know what I'm doing. It's not French at this point, though. It's kind of Tommy Wiseau. How long have I yearned for this moment? 200 years? No, it must have been much longer. Bah! What are you babbling on about now, you big fruitcake? Damn. You just said that. You just said we went inside his mouth. We shrunk down and he swallowed us. There's not... Like, we had to go in to kill the illness that was manifesting inside of him. A path to the heavens on that creepy old hunk of junk. What a fitting exit for a half-baked prophet like you. I have no idea what you're up to, and frankly, I don't care. I'm just gonna let you guys tell the story the way you want, since it seems real important to you. I'm not a part of this anymore, so I'm gonna split. Have fun, you two. Afraid of the legendary arc, are we? What did you say? Well, if you must go, then go. Besides, only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board the fabled ark of Yamato. You never had a ticket, and you never will. Why, you witless two-bit half-baked prophet. You're just trying to trick me into getting on that stupid boat. Yeah, it's called rage baiting. It's really, really fun. I'm not gonna fall for something like that. I'm no fool. So there. Wait a second. I know. Maybe I should just hop on board your little boat. Yeah, and then I should tear the place apart as a little parting gift to you. Well, he tried. Morph. I want a mod where anytime the camera cuts to Ami looking like that, it's just Morph? Don't blame me. I already told you. Only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board. But you didn't need me to tell you that, my little bouncing friend. You know very well why you cannot board this ark. Okay, I gave this part shit for being like, clearly he's gonna come with us anyway. It seems like actually some important things are happening, so I take that back. I rescind that comment. Do I not speak the truth, little celestial envoy? Wait, what? Well, it's about time. Yeah, I can go, because I'm Amaterasu. Ah! He'll be fine. Morph? See? Morph. My little friend, I have another prophecy for you. Listen up, because this will no doubt come in handy for you. I was not expecting that. It takes two to tango. Borf? What the fuck? Well, that came out of nowhere. I thought I'd give you the long version since it was my last. Pretty good, don't you think? Those unwilling to fulfill their own destiny cannot board the ferry to celestial plane. Life is all about resolve. Outcome is secondary. It is resolve that determines the value of your life. You have no doubt met many such resolute people in your journeys. I mean, I guess. Well, my little bouncing friend, I must bid you adieu. Shall we, ma chérie? We have a debt with destiny, and we mustn't keep her waiting. I mean, I gotta be honest, we're like at the end of the game, and I still don't get the hate for him. Like, yeah, I guess he's kind of annoying, but I don't know. Not to the extent people were saying in chat. If it's that he got rid of Isu, then, you know, the guy who won't shut the fuck up, yeah, I'm actually good with that. I'm super good with that, actually. Marco? My goodness, I can hardly believe it. My eyes must have been enveloped in darkness all this time. But I know when I see a divine being before me. Okami, I'm at the name of the game! You've returned home. I, Marco, would like to welcome you on behalf of the Celestials. It's not a very Japanese name, is it? Celestial being Marco. Wait, what? Oh, I made a mistake. I said you'd return home, but of course I was wrong. It's the inside of the dreaded ark, which fell from the heavens. That's nothing like our wonderful home, the celestial plane. Alas, only my spirit remains in this world. It's been imprisoned here for many years. Perhaps it was my destiny. Okami Amaterasu. I'd be so grateful if you could bestow upon us a small gift, not only for me, but for others who have succumbed to death. In exchange, I will give what I can. I'm sure it would lift everyone's spirits. Sure. What will you offer? Oh, it's money. Why not? Oh, got it. I understand what this is. 500,000. I'm actually close to that. Can I sell? Not enough to get there. Oh well. You're EP? I'm hungry. I had kind of a light dinner, so. Okay, so inside the Ark. Is this a boss rush? Is this what I'm seeing? I get the sense this is a boss rush. Because that's Ninetales, that's Crimson Hood. That's the spider who I fought the first boss. That's Orochi. That's the suit of armor that was inside the other man who I had to kill. The armor, not the man. And I guess the owls are a little too recent, so they didn't want to put them in the boss rush? Yeah, this is some big boss rush energy. Well, I could get started on that, but that's going to take me longer than half an hour. Even I'm not that good. Or I could save that for next time and cut the stream a little bit short here, which, since I am a little bit hungry and a little bit sleepy, I might do. But yeah, I'm getting big boss rush vibes from this. They might do what the Wind Waker did and like have me do like a room before the boss, which would be nice, but you know. Classic boss rush. That's a very very of the time sort of thing. You don't see that in games anymore. But it was very of the time. Oh, does that mean I have to fight Orochi a third time? That just occurred to me. God damn it. The Orochi fight is good once. It's not really good enough for 3 times, okay? I hope it's not a boss rush and I'm just, you know, misinterpreting this room. Admittedly, fairly. Maybe they remix it. Maybe I shouldn't judge too quickly. It'll be fun fighting Ninetales again, though. You were nothing. I didn't even register the armor as a boss fight. Blight, he was piss easy. The spider was it was a fine first boss. I hope it's more complicated. You sucked. I hope they revamped you entirely. Your boss fight was terrible. The most boring fight in the entire game. Like, he was nothing. I barely registered, but at least like it had some mechanic. I just froze time. You just sucked. God, you were bad. Never fond of boss rush? I mean, I understand the flaws with a boss rush and that it kind of smacks of a bit lazy and bit recycled content, but also, like, as I said, you encountered them a lot in this era of gaming, and I have some nostalgia for them. Like, I experienced boss rushes before I was real old enough to realize what was bad in a game. So, I acknowledge boss rushes aren't super great, usually, but you know, they can be done well if they remix them. And again, I'm nostalgic for them, so. But yeah, with the assumption this is a boss rush or a boss gauntlet, I think I'll end the stream there. Seems like a fine place to start tomorrow at the beginning of the arc. Anyway, I think I meant to do like a save that wasn't the point of no return, and then I just overwrote my save anyway, so fucking dumbass. So anyway, that is going to be it for me tonight. Love you all. Be good people. I will see you tomorrow for presumably the final dungeon, that of the Ark. Till then, talk to Airshroot negotiators. See you around, ya ass clowns. That's an old one. Dust that off. And good night, everybody. Have a good Friday until I see you again.